to Little Jerusalem. My name is Sean Bashaw. My lover is to me a cluster of henna blossoms. Song of Songs. Here we bring you to a true miracle of nature, the spring of Ein Gedi, an actual oasis in the middle of the desert. Ein Gedi is located on the western shore of the Dead Sea, or in Hebrew, the Salt Sea. As you can see, the Dead Sea is located in the middle of the desert, but in this little corner in the desert, there's a very lush green area with fresh, sweet water surrounded by caves in the mountains. The water underground, originating from the freshwater springs from the mountains going up to Jerusalem, makes this place a mini paradise in the desert. With more wildlife than you can imagine. Ein Gedi is mentioned many different times in the Bible, but the story that always stands out the most is King Saul still being jealous of David, because David was such an awesome guy. That Saul risked all his time and men as a king and would go searching for David in the desert so they could kill him. Well, King Saul heard that David and his entourage were hiding here in Ein Gedi.
I mean, this is where I would hide, wouldn't you?
But David's cave experience didn't just last a few weeks. No, it lasted years.
Maybe that's what made him such a good king.
So obviously, after the long search in order to kill David, in Samuel 24 it says that King Saul needed the restroom and had to go relieve himself and went into one of the caves.
Pity, pity, pity.
Obviously David and his men were in the same cave, hiding in the back. So David cut a piece off from the corner of King Saul's cloak. After Saul left the cave, David called out to him and showed him that he could have killed him, but didn't. Why? Because David said, "The Lord forbid that I touch God's anointed." So David yelled out to Saul, "I leave it to God to be the judge between us." See, even though Saul wasn't a good king, he was still put in the position as king by God. Many times we can see that the people who are put in authority over us are not behaving correctly. But like David, don't repay evil with evil. Let God be the judge. Keep on doing the right thing and keep on fighting the good fight of faith. Thanks for joining us today, and keep on tuning in and check us out on www.littlejerusalem.org.